I have done a lot of thrift store shopping today. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today I have a very, very fun and pretty large thrift store haul. I just got back from thrifting, or from shopping, and that kind of explains why my hair is kind of a mess. Although it's usually a mess. So yeah, let's get into it. So we always do the sale on Saturdays where there are 3 colors of tags. Today it was pink, red, and blue. And if you get those colors, you can get 6 of them, and then all 6 things will be $1, and it's called a grab bag, or just a bag. And you can get up to 4 of those. So the first time that I went, the guy who was ahead of me in line, he got so much stuff, and they were not happy with him because he got more than the bags he's supposed to get, but they let him do it, and it was just weird. So while he took like a half an hour to check out, so while they were checking out, I was like taking the hangers out of my stuff and just put it all in the pile, and they rang it up, and they didn't even look at the tag. So I got all of this as if it was a grab bag. So I went back at the end of my shopping trip, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get so many more things because they do all the colors, not just those 3. No, they do only those 3. So I was kind of upset. I had this whole stack of other things that I was gonna get, but I didn't. I did get 3 things though because I tried them on and I just could not pass them up. So here we go. The first one I got is this gray t-shirt, and it has some really, really pretty embellishing around the top of it. And it's from the brand Laura Ashley, which I haven't heard of. It was $1.99, and this one, I had it originally in my big pile of my first trip. I felt like I couldn't pass it up. I did pass it up the first time, and I kept thinking about it the rest of the time that I was shopping at other stores. So I came back, and I ended up getting it. And I just think it's so casual, but really, really pretty. I can wear it with boots and jeans, or different colored jeans, and all kinds of different things. I really, really, really like this one. I kind of wish I would have gotten it in the first trip, because then I would have gotten it for 16 cents. But I'll get into that later. The second thing that I got was another thing that, once I tried it on, it was destiny. I had to have it. It was so gorgeous. It is this really, really big, chunky cardigan from Classic Elements. I've never heard of that brand before, but it's just this really, really big and long pink cardigan that I love so much. It just looks so nice. It just blankets your body, but does not make you look like you're wrapped in a blanket. It looks slimming and nice, and I love it, and I cannot wait to wear this. This was $2.50, and I actually paid $2.50 for it, so I was kind of upset about that, but it was okay. It was worth it. And the last thing that I got on the second trip was this jacket, and this one was $1. It was part of the grab bag sale, but I only had one thing that could have been eligible for the grab bag sale, and it is by Rue 21, and it's just this corduroy. I'm trying to think of the color. It's not khaki, it's not tan. Is there like a certain color for this? I don't know. Maybe it's called khaki. It is kind of a khaki color. Make it like a light khaki. And it looks so nice. And it has like some nice detailing in the back that makes it fit really well. And it is a little bit tighter in the arms because I have big upper arms muscles. No, I am a swimmer, so when it is time for swimming, your arms get bigger because of the muscle and because of how you're using them, and your shoulders. I've been doing this for 13 years, so my body has adjusted and changed to the body of a swimmer, upper arm wise, which is funny because my legs are actually stronger than my arms. So that kind of makes it hard to find jackets and like tighter shirts and dresses that fit well. So I have to get it bigger in like the bodice or in the waist, or anyway, hard to find jackets. This one I think is going to be good. And I'm not a big fan of Rue 21 because I feel like their stuff is very, very cheap. Like one of my friends got a pair of jeans for them, and it just, like up the seam, it just split right up, and she didn't have that pair of jeans anymore. So I hope that this lasts. But yes, this was $1. And that was all for my second trip. Now to my first trip, which is gigantic. It was originally supposed to be $25 with the whole grab bag thing, but because she didn't pay attention and she got me all this stuff for $3.20. That means everything is approximately 16 cents. Yes, let's get into it. I'm going to save the best for last because it is pretty good. So the first thing that I got, I have spent 2 years trying to find a jean jacket that fits nice and is not expensive. 2 years. And I finally found one. It is from the brand Gap, which I love Gap so much. Like, my scarf is from Gap, my sweater is from Gap. I'm a Gap girl. And I have been eyeing all these jean jackets over the months and the years from Gap, but they're all $60. Like, I'm not gonna pay $60 for a denim jacket. I don't want anybody else to pay $60 for a denim jacket for me. I want a cheap one. So I finally found one for 16 cents. This was actually supposed to be $5, and I was gonna pay $5 for it. I didn't care. I needed it. I wanted it. And it's so nice, and pretty, and classy looking. And it's just has the buttons all the way down. And what I really like about it is that it's not like the clear cut, like square edge. It's like rounded cut around it, which I really, really appreciate. And this is going to be so nice. It fits pretty well for being a medium, which I was kind of surprised. I thought that I would have to get a large, but it just fits so nice. And I like it. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I'm so happy I got that. Just saying. Then this next shirt, I wasn't going to get. Let me tell you the story about the shirt. I picked it up and thought, oh, that's cool. Because how I shop when I'm at thrift stores is that I don't look at the price tag, usually. I'll look at the color sometimes. But when I'm at this thrift store, at least. And if I like it, I throw it in my cart, and then I continue shopping. And then when I've gone through the whole store, I go over to the changing rooms, I try everything on. And in the changing room is when I decide whether I like it or not. And this one, I put it in my cart because I thought the pattern was cool, and then I held it up in the changing room. I was like, this is not that pretty of a print as I thought. I'm going to put it, no, I shouldn't put it away. No, I don't need it. No, I'll try it on. I'll just try it on. So I tried it on, and it looked so nice. And it cinched me in, and it just made me look tiny, and I liked it. It's from the brand Lily Rose, which I think that's from TJ Maxx. I'm not positive. Or you can find it at TJ Maxx. But it is just a sheer shirt that has, it's like brown, and it has like these flower petals on it that are tan or nude, and the corally orange. And it has the black lace, which one of the things I really like about this is that most shirts, when they have like a lace right at the top, that is the top of the shirt. They don't go any higher. This one has a very high neckline, which I appreciate, and then it cinches in down at the waist, and flows onto a peplum, and it cinches in the arms. It just looks so nice, and I love it, and I couldn't pass this up. I'm so glad I didn't have to pay $2 for it. I only had to pay 16 cents. So I'm classy like that. Next thing. This, I would not have gotten it if it had not been for the grab bag deal. This one was originally $5, and it was on the sale where you would get everything for $1. And it's another one of it, it's that color again. What do you call this color? I just want to call it tan, but it's not tan. What did I call the last one? Khaki? It's a khaki color. It's not. Knitted cardigan, but it's very, very cropped, and it just comes like right about here, and it's tighter because it's a small, isn't it? Yeah, it's a small. I would have definitely gotten a medium or a large if it had been in the store. But I have a vision of pairing this with a nice round shirt. Isn't that nice? But it's just shorter, very, very short actually. And then it can, excuse me, while I try to button this for you, it buttons in the front. Can't see, this is not a good one to show, but it will be pretty nonetheless. And I can't wait to style this. I think it's going to be really fun. So I'm super excited about that. And with this next jacket, I have finally become a beauty guru because I finally have an army green jacket coat blazer thing. Something as army green, because I don't have anything army green except for a t-shirt. And it's a really dark army green from JCPenney's. But this one is from the brand Old Navy, which I love Old Navy. And it is just in army green. It's more of a blazer because I would wear a blazer before I would wear a jacket. And it has just 2 buttons, and it has the shoulder detailing things. It has a little pocket here. It is a really, really nice, like, good quality blazer because from Old Navy. Old Navy always has really, really nice things. So I'm really glad. And then it has the nice, I'm saying nice a lot. It has the overlay where it makes it fit really nicely. And I just love this blazer. I'm gonna wear it so much. This is like the video of accents for me. And I don't use accents hardly at all, so sorry about that. This blazer, the next one I'm going to show you, is one that I was not going to get it, and then I tried it on, and it just looked so good. And I couldn't pass it up, but I was like, okay, I guess I'll pay $5 for it. I was so happy when it turned out to be, once again, 16 cents. So it is just this plain navy blue blazer, and it's from the brand Ambiance Apparel, which I hadn't heard of, but I have 2 blazers from Forever 21 that I wear quite often, and this one, like, those are kind of bigger and like more boyfriendy style, and this one just looks a lot better. And this one, those both were 15 something each, and this one was supposed to be $5. But I really, really like it. Again, it has the overlap in the back to make it fit really, really nice. It has a little bit of shoulder padding in it, but not like so much where it stands up, just enough to where it gives you some shape. And I'm so excited that I found a navy blue blazer because I spent a long time trying to find a black and the gray blazer, let alone a navy. So I'm glad I found that. Next one was one that I tried it on and it was really small. Like, it was kind of tight and it was not short, but kind of short. But it was on the grab bag sale, so I decided that it would be okay for me to get this. It is by the brand Airport. It still has the tag on it, which if I want to resell it, like on the garage sale site or on Craigslist or something, I definitely could, because I'm sure this is a nice brand because this is really, really nice material. But it is navy blue and red, and then on this sleeve it says Active Sport on it. And it's like one of the sports, like, dry fit material jackets, and then it has a zip pocket right in the center with the little A on there, and it just looked really, really nice. It got a little deodorant on it when I tried it on, but of course I'm going to wash these before I wear them, obviously, because that would be really, really disgusting. Which I'm not sure. I feel like if I cut the tag, I'm definitely going to keep it, but if I do resell it, I can say I cut the tag off to wash it, but I did not wear it, to see if that is, like, better for selling or something. But it's really, really nice. Like I said, it's small, but I'm going to try to rock it out. You guys will see when I do. Maybe. Next thing was another one that I wasn't going to get. I tried it on. It fit nicely. It made my blue eyes pop, and I just couldn't. I couldn't pass it up. But it is by the brand Express, and it is just a blue, like a cobalty royal blue button down. Nothing too fancy. It's just a kind of is fancy, just a little bit, but it's really, really nice fitted, and I just love the color. I don't have anything of this color, so I had to say yes, and I'm kind of glad that I did, because it, with my hair color and my eye color, it just looked really, really nice, so I'm excited about that. Next cardigan I'm super excited about because it is so big and warm. It is by the brand Liz Claiborne, which there were a lot of Liz Claiborne things. Is that Kohl's maybe? If you guys know any of these brands that I may not know, if I don't say that I know them, please let me know in the comments below where they would be at, or where you could find them, or if they're expensive or not, because I want to know if my things are expensive. Not really. I just want to know if I can just like pat myself on the shoulder and say, I just bought a $70 sweater from this brand from the thrift store for 16 cents, because I'm saying 16 cents a lot in this video, but 16 is my lucky number actually. So that's good to know. But it is this really, really big zip-up cardigan, which I will most likely be wearing it unzipped, but it is just like a knitted, really, really warm. I really like the gray and the white together. I think it looks really, really classy. It's long, so it will cover my butt, so I can wear it with leggings and like a shirt underneath. It's just gonna be great. And I just tore the tag off. Oh well, I'm gonna cut all the tags off anyway so I can wash them. So this will be super nice and warm to wear for the winter, because right now it's 50-something degrees outside, but earlier this week it was in the teens and maybe the single digits. So it has been really cold here in Ohio. So yes. Next thing I got is from Aeropostale, and it is brand new. It still has a tag on it, and it is like a subtle plaid. It's not like a bam in your face plaid. It's just nice and subtle. So I got this, and it's red and black. I almost said gray because those are my school colors, but they're red and black. And they have like the ruching, or like the nice little detailing right in the chest roll region, if that makes any sense to you guys. It's a button down, and then in the back it has a little tie, so you can tie a bow, and it just looked really, really nice on. And this was originally supposed to be $6. I find it funny how a lot of the Aeropostale clothing, like not the t-shirts that say Aeropostale in the front, but like the nice things like this, they are more expensive than what the Express or the J. Crew things would be. I did find a J. Crew shirt that I kind of wanted, but when I tried on, it just did not look good. The color did not look good on me, so I had to pass it up. But this is not worth. You could probably get this for $6 in the store, not let alone buying it from the store. So they gotta kind of work on their prices a little bit. Next is the stripy shirt from Croft & Barrow, which I'm pretty sure is from Kohl's. And it is just really big, but I'm going to cinch it in with a belt, so it'll look really, really nice. I can wear this with leggings, and it's just a button-up, button-down shirt. And I really like the pinstripe thing, so I'm really excited about this. And it has 2 pockets on either side. I know it's really hard to see because it's not buttoned up, but I'm just kind of like shoving it in your face. But I really, really do like this. It'll look nice when I cuff the sleeves, and it'll just be real, real nice. I'm so excited. Why am I doing so many accents? I'm sorry if this bothers you, but I'm just like going crazy. Next is a very good purchase on my part. It is from Talbot's, and it is just green and navy black. Green and black striped shirt. It's really big, which I like, so that is just going to be super comfy. And I saw a picture of somebody wearing a shirt similar to this. It was the same color scheme on Pinterest. They had a really big, chunky pink necklace. It looked so pretty together. So now I'm just going to go get myself a pink necklace. So I'm super excited, and Talbot's is a really good quality brand, fairly expensive, so I'm excited to wear that. Next is another big chunky cardigan, because I love the cardigans from Brandy Melville, but one, I don't want to pay $50+ for it, and two, I'm not sure how good the quality is. I don't have a Brandy Melville anywhere near me, so I don't buy that. But I found this one, and it is from St. John's Bay, which may or may not be at Kohl's. I'm not sure, maybe at Macy's. But it is a really, really big, chunky cardigan. It does not look like the brand new ones because of the buttons, but just chunky cardigans in general remind me of Brandy Melville. And I love the gray. I know I can wear so many things with this. I don't have a big gray cardigan. I have a smaller one that's like it's from American Eagle, and it has like, what are they called? Ruffles on the bottom. So it just looks so nice. And I wanted a big chunky one because it's not that warm, but this one is super warm, and I love it. I can't wait to wear it because I'm going to be needing it. Next thing is, I told you I have a lot of stuff. I only have this and one more thing. This is from the brand Cabby. I have never heard of this brand before, but it is just a striped jacket / blazer. Let me button this one so you can see it a little better. It just has one button, one big white button, and it looked so good on, guys. And then in the back it has like a strap across it and some pleats, a little peplum. It just looked so nice on like a businessy casual. Like if I could wear this with jeans and maybe a necklace and some nice shoes, it'll look fantastic. So I'm so happy that I got this. It is so nice, and then I will roll up the sleeves most likely. That's why one is rolled up and one is not, because I kind of wanted to see how it would look. I'm so excited about that. And the last purchase, which I think is the best purchase of today, is from the brand, I think it's pronounced JoJo, or JoJo Royale, but it's J-O-U. So I don't want to say Jow because it just sounds like I'm dumb. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it is this really, really nice, denim, like, it's the style of a Peacoat, but it's denim. I'm going to sit up a little bit so you can see this better, because I'm so happy with it. But it's just nice and open, and then you can close it, and it has like the 2 rows of buttons like a Peacoat does. And then it also has the ties, so you can cinch it in. And I am so happy with this. And I looked it up before, like after I had gotten home, what this brand was. And you can find it at like Macy's and Nordstrom's, things like that. And this jacket most likely would be around $60. $60. I didn't find the jacket exactly, because obviously I'm sure this is a lot older than what would be on the sites now. But at Macy's, a lot of their jackets that would be similar to this were around $60 to $70. And I got this for, yes, let me say it one more time because I'm not going to say it anymore after this, 16 cents for this amazing coat jacket thing. I am so happy with my purchase today. That is my entire haul. I know it was kind of a lot. And I added everything up, and if there would not have been the grab bag sale, if I would have just taken all these tags and added everything up, I would have paid $60 today. You know how much I actually paid for everything? Around $9. I think that is pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. So I'm so happy with everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you guys like thrift store hauls. I know I really, really like thrifting. If you guys want my thrifting tips, I will definitely give you guys a video of that. And let me know if you guys knew any of these brands that I didn't, and tell me what you think of them, if you have anything of them, if you like that brand, if it fell apart on you the second time you wore it, which may or may not happen with the Rue 21 jacket. But anyway, yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!